Sunrise here, way out in the middle of nowhere. I actually came from this direction. Drove about 10 miles down on a really rutted road, but it was wide enough and passable. I'm going to take this little road here. It ends pretty shortly, and then just past that you have to walk a bit. So here we are. This is the collapse pit to the caves. And as you can see, there's two ways to go. Nice easy way to climb down. So I've taken the east approach in. Looks like some breakdown up ahead. Sandy floors, you can tell by there's a lot of human tracks, so people have definitely been in this cave. I don't know anything about it, but it's definitely a lava tube. We also, about 200 feet in, breakdown reaches pretty much the ceiling. There's not really much beyond that, so there's a lot of poop in here though. And there's a mound that's almost a foot. Anyway, we'll check out the other way. So now I've come into the west entrance. Mossy or green floor here. And we'll see how far this goes. Hopefully it goes a little bit further because it's downsloping. There is a bit of breakdown to contend with though. Downsloping caves tend to be longer than the upsloping ones because the east way did not go too much higher up just because there's a little butte up there. Well, both directions of this cave are kind of a disappointment. They don't really go that far. This west direction is all choked with breakdown. And you can tell that this is the end because there are a number of signatures from some going back to the 80s. And there's more recent ones as well. Big layer of poop right there. Now I'm sure there probably was more to this cave beyond this collapse. Just can't really get to it. Oh, look, there's a hibernating bat right there. So I'm not entirely sure if this is legit or not, but there is this panel here of signatures. Like that right there says 1901. The handwriting kind of looks old-fashioned like that. You can see something that says 1903 right there. So I'm sure these caves were discovered by ranchers. It's kind of hard to tell what's original and what's not. I mean, I see a couple of like 1900s. Then right above it is 2000. I mean, this could be legit because it looks like it's aged a fair bit, but yeah, who really knows? Kind of a breezy day today. Perfect conditions for biking. Not too hot. I am parked right alongside this sort of rutted road. I was able to get here, and I'm going to be taking my bike down this spur to the right. I just crossed this old fence boundary here. Check out this cattle guard. I don't think I've ever seen a wooden cattle guard before. That's a definite antique. There's a survey marker. There's actually two little openings here. Yeah, it's about a 30-foot drop down. You could see somebody tried going down it with these logs that they secured. Even have a little survey marker of sorts. Oh geez, there's an old ladder right there. So we'll go ahead and lower this down into the pit. Got attached with a rope. So here goes nothing. Alright, that should be the bottom. Alright, gonna use the pole and lower ourselves down about 16 feet. There seems to be a continuing passageway over there. Possibly this way as well. Got the nice the light from the skylight here. There's part of that old ladder. As I was taking photographs, I could see the initials MS. I don't know if that's showing up on the screen. Seen these guys before. Oh, he looks like he's dead.